Hey guys, so right now I'm at my mom and dad's house. We have some vegetable gardening that's going to be done today here. They're going to plant a few things in their vegetable garden. And right now they are on their 4-mile walk. So I thought I'd show you a few things in their garden. The roses are now starting to come into bloom. And they are always loaded with flowers. And my mom has yet to get her 30th rose, but they do look gorgeous. So I'm just gonna show you a few things. Her Empress Wu Hosta. We went to the nursery together and I bought her one, and that's when I got mine as well. Another beautiful rose. This azalea right here is loaded with flowers. And the peonies still putting on growth in their buds but have not bloomed yet. So that will be a good show once they do. This clematis looking beautiful. A few corbels. Peonies. Nice row of daylilies. These daylilies actually came from my house when me and my husband first started doing some work around our house. He wanted to do the front flower beds and he dug up all of these lilies with the plan to throw them away, and I was like, no. And my mom and dad ended up with them, and over the years of course they thickened and got a lot more, but probably gave them about 100 of them, if not more than that. And this is a piece of the hosta. The video before last, where I went to my mom and dad's house, she gave me a piece of the hosta that I wanted. This is also actually, I think both of these have been split from that large hosta over there. A lot of crepe myrtles all around. Azalea putting on buds. My mom and dad. Hey y'all. Some more of the roses. And this is their vegetable garden that we will be working in today. Some blueberries, wild azalea. Looking lovely, kind of looks like honeysuckle, but that's a wild azalea. They have another white one back there, and I just bought my mom this rhododendra, however you say it. Just got her this, so hopefully it grows nice and big. I was trying to talk them into letting me do a stumpery garden back here, but my dad said he's getting rid of all of these, so maybe that won't be happening. But I would love to do a little pathway through here with including that bench and some ferns and hostas and all that good stuff in this area. But that's just what I would do if I had to deal with this versus digging it out. I just incorporate it into the garden. But looks lovely. So I think today we're going to be planting, I think they said green beans. I believe these are raspberries. They're coming in. But this is their vegetable garden. And we're going to go over my house too. That was the plan. I don't know if that still is the plan, to dig up that plum tree that I was planning on giving them. And that's their compost heap over there. But yeah. Their hedge of spirea. Also a load of buds. And I actually gave them a large clump, a few plants of these from my house, and this is what it has grown into from that. Also, well, this is just getting out of bloom, but Barter Reef Spirea. Also, a few plants that came from my house as well. These azaleas look gorgeous right here. But that's enough of this tour. We're gonna get ready to do some vegetable gardening work. This one is loaded. Love it. And this is the hosta that I got a piece from. It's already leafed out a bit. So this will probably about double in size this year. Love it.
I don't water my roses as much as I should, and I know that. So I'm trying to be better about it this year, because your daddy will stay out here for hours. Yeah, you can watering plants. So I'll look out here and he's still just, I'll be done in a little bit. You can wait another hour. I borrow your roses. Who? Yeah.
You know what I'm doing, baby girl?
What?
I'm grading it. You know what I'm doing, grading it. Getting the rocks and grading it out so we can plant it. That's what we're doing. Baby behind schedule, trying to know your mom will get the potatoes ready.
You bring your knife out here, Jack?
Yes, I did.
It's a bad knife. This thing worth 5 cents. That's why I bought it outside. Let me see.
Tell me what you got to do with that.
Well,
Where you planting potatoes at today?
I'm not sure. Your dad's gonna figure out a spot there, and we're gonna put them over there.
A pipe where you got the other potatoes that sit down.
You know, you can cut it depending on how many eyes is on a potato, how many times you can cut it. Mom, what you doing? You know, I cut it through here. Wherever it's, no, it's an eye on it.
She's filming.
You can cut it. One year I planted some, not last year, the year before I planted some potatoes. And I guess I planted them too deep, and I didn't know that. And I read this thing that said if you plant them too deep, they'll rot, and it won't even be a sign of them.
Baby, I don't think you had hold of that bucket when you planted.
Said what? Oh, with a hole in it, either to drain it. Daddy said. But I also probably put them too deep too, because you only do them about 6 inches into the ground.
You gotta keep hilling them up.
I don't know how many it's here. I'm not really thrilled about planting potatoes. We just planted because I had some. But my dad always planted potatoes. He planted sweet potatoes too.
My sweet potatoes always get 8 every year.
Well, I'm telling you,
I mean, I did
a couple years he had some
nothing
humongous. He used to get some big sweet potatoes. Potatoes would never all that. But those sweet potatoes, I don't know what the difference was. But he'd get some big ones. Well, not right now. I'm doing is cutting these potatoes.
You gonna grab some of these rocks out this ground? Wouldn't be
Oh, there you go.
bad to help.
I don't have a whole lot of them because I wasn't saving them for this. This is just potatoes I bought and they never did use. And your dad said, hey, why don't you save them and you can plant them? I was like, okay. So we're going to try our luck and see. if we grow any.
Yeah, I have some on my counter. I'm gonna grow out.
And some of them are rotten. You know what actually happened? I went down there that day to throw them away. And then when I went down there, we seen all these eyes on them. Because they've been sitting down there for a while. Because I go through a spell where I cook a lot of potatoes, then I don't. Then I cook red potatoes, and I don't cook this kind. Or sometimes I'm cooking those baby potatoes. I cook those for a while.
Are you putting these in the garden or are you gonna put them in a pot?
They're going in the garden. I put them in a pot that one year. I said, I think I planted them too deep. And they ripened all the way out. I've seen this done so many times, but no, I think it's just rotten. I think it's gonna do nothing. I mean, I'm not no professional at this. But those ones over there, those 3 over there, I just threw them in compost, threw the skins in there and grew out 3 potatoes. And I didn't do it. I can't make straight roads, but you know, I just do my garden
They
natural.
got all the box right here.
I don't care if it goes straight myself.
Well, this is your garden.
Yeah. Then they're supposed to be about a foot apart. Am I right? No, I heard that before.
I mean, I've grown potatoes before, but I just threw them in there in my
That's what I
raised
did
bed.
with that little beds I had. And all of them rotten. They're supposed to be a foot apart. I just read about it a couple of days ago.
You come back with some water.
A foot apart.
I'll take some water.
With the eye up, of course, because that's the root. Let's see. And it said don't plant them too deep because they were rot. And I did do that before. So I'm pretty sure that's truthful. All right. Now, I'm not going to cover these yet in case I do something else. Now I have another one. Oh, these other 2 from the compost. And they look pretty good, actually.
Three, baby. See the one in the beginning?
Where's the other one? Oh, okay.
It's right there.
Right there. It's 3. Pink brandy wine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard you say something about this Mr. Stripey, and I'm gonna try it.
And I need to get a lemon boy one too.
Yeah, and this is a lemon boy. And the rest of these are, this is black cherry. Black cherry. Cherokee purple.
Yeah, I'm getting one of those too.
This is lemon boy as well.
You
This is black prince. They had a bunch of different ones up there. Genuine beefsteak tomato. This is a sweet pepper. These are peppers. These 3 are peppers. That's a sweet pepper right there. What this? Lunchbox red. And what else do we get? That's a sweet pepper too. But I try to get a couple different tomatoes. But 2, 4. It's 9 of them. I think that's plenty. Because you're going to plant some and
Yeah, I'm planting some.
we've just had over. We just going to have tomatoes. If they grow good, they'd be perfect. Just that amount. We had probably twice that many last year. And some of them didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm downsizing. I'm only going to do 6 this year.
Get off that tree.
Yeah, that's why we switched to 9. We downsized with you because it's crazy.
Look, I'm going to give you a marker.
See Daddy's markers?
What are those, solar lights?
Mm-hmm. That marks the potato rows. Just
There's
put,
one in the
hey,
middle. You see that
hey,
one growing?
just put that one at the end.
What?
That one you got right there. Put it at the end of this row, so we know where the end at. We know where those begin at because they have potatoes there. But if you put it at the end, then we know where this stops at exactly.
See, they look like potatoes on that. And then when the root was cut off.
See, put it down here, then we know where the end at. 'Cause all 3 of them are about the same. That way we just know the end of the rows. And we know where to start. I'll cover it up if you make the holes for the tomatoes.
We say you want the rake?
You want
That's how we did it.
Where's that?
Go on. Go on, keep going.
You're supposed to make it like a hill, I think, kind of like that.
What?
Aren't you?
Well, I know you heal them up over time.
Over time?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I just should have covered up.
Once they start growing.
Let me do a little more research.
Maybe so, because I've
I
never,
said,
I never planted potatoes. The only time I ever planted potatoes was when
Calvin
I put them in
did
that
that.
bucket, and it all right.
He did it, but you know, did nobody go out there digging after your
Yeah, so
dad?
y'all don't know if they grow or not, right?
Well, there's some
Y'all didn't go out there and get,
I mean,
because the plant's supposed to grow, and then when the plant dies, that's when you're supposed to get your potatoes.
I'm 14 years old. What do I know about it?
Yeah. Now the stuff that they did, I don't remember, because I was a kid.
Are you healing them up or what?
Not really, I'm just... I'm gonna stick this tag in the ground with it. So we kind of, they are, some of them are different, so we can keep track of what it is.
Is y'all going inside or outside?
Huh?
Right here or on this side? This side over here?
Yeah. How many is it? Three,
We'll put 4 in a row.
4 more over there, and 2 peppers.
What are we planting in this row?
Tomatoes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a few more tomatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Got all the names stuck in there with
You might got a smile for the camera. They don't till this garden up 3 times.
I'm glad you got that old rototiller.
Yeah, cost me $200.
Yeah, it's well worth it. You know, that thing worth a whole lot more than $200. You know, always if our tomatoes are growing, you can come over here and get some. You usually just always ahead of the game. Here lately.
What do you mean?
Because you got tomatoes before we do. So you don't never come over here because we can get them from you. Plant right here and plant the peppers the rest of the way.
All right, I hope the peppers grow good there.
I don't know if they're going to grow good here. This is a sweet pepper. Red, the green sweet pepper. I don't eat peppers, but I like cooking with them.
If you can't get it, look halfway decent.
Where did the tag go? You got it. That's just, you know, so we had some idea. Of course, after it start growing, we know what it is, but what type it is and stuff.
I'm gonna plant some jalapeno peppers. My jalapenos did good last year.
But that's why we go up there, because you can get a big bag like this. Because we got about packs. How many packs we going to take to make 5 or 6 rows of beans?
Yeah, but you're planting them real thick.
Yeah, I'm planting them thick, because that's how we plant them. And they look good, and they thick, and there's a whole lot of beans on them, too.
I got some green, but your mom said they ain't gonna grow.
Well, now it's too warm, right?
Yeah.
To be going back. We need to grow that at the end of September or something with the broccoli, the cabbage, and the peas.
All right.
These are just some bush beans. We grow them every year and they grow pretty good. They're quite tasty. I freeze some of them. Cook them later.
I'll come over and help you one day when you need help. All right, man?
Yeah. The vegetable garden has been planted and watered. Have some green beans in that corner right there, the tomatoes, peppers, got some corn as well. Now it's time for me to go home and clean out my own vegetable garden. But thank you guys for joining me on this project. Hope to see you again in the next one. Thanks. Bye.